Hello, the people. How are you? I think you are very well, and you are continuously paying day by day light mobile. And today I'm going to tell you which killer you should buy if you have enough things to buy. So let's get into the video, and let me tell you one more thing, that don't buy survivors. Okay, I'll discuss that in another video, that why you shouldn't buy survivors. So let's go. I have enough things to buy a killer, so I am going to buy the Huntress. Yeah, the Huntress, because it's a very good killer. It can damage the survivors from a long distance, and it is not good that the killer is a little slow than the than the other killers we use. It's a 4.4 meter per second killer, and if you wanna know that what's its special ability, is to throw hatchets from a long distance to the survivors, and it can literally throw hatchets from 20 meters of distance and even more. So it's pretty hard from in the beginning to throw hatchets perfectly, but when you are playing this killer for 5 matches, 6 matches, 7, 8, then you will understand in which time and in which position you should throw the hatchet. So this killer is very good, and if you wanna tell me how many number I wanna give it to, in 10 out of what, I will give it 10 out of 10, because literally it's slow, but it can throw hatchets. That it's slow, but that hatchet throwing makes it faster. Not faster, but it can throw it from a long distance, and it can knock that survivor down. So that's why it's little fast if you think by that point. So you should definitely buy the Huntress. And if you wanna know that which killer you should buy next, if you don't want to buy the Huntress, if you have Oryx cells, I'm going to tell you, if you have Oryx cells, you should buy the Michael Myers, means the shape, if you have 500 Oryx cells with you, because its special ability is that it can knock down a survivor in only just one hit when the killer is in tier 3. Means the killer has 3 tiers: tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So when the killer goes to tier 3, then it can knock down a survivor in only one hit. And tier 1, you can stalk survivors, and when the survivors if you stalk survivors, then it will take you to tier 2, and after stalking more, it will take you to tier 3. And the next killer you should buy is the Pig, because its special ability is that it can crouch down, and then if the killer is crouched down, then the survivors can't hear the pig's heartbeat. So it's very good that survivors can't hear its heartbeats, and it can trap the survivor, and the survivor will be dead if they want to go through the door after being trapped. And the next killer is the Nightmare. It makes the survivor fall asleep, and it can teleport to the generator which survivors are working on, and when the survivor is asleep, then the survivor can see some dream pallets, means they can see some pallets, but they don't know that is that pallet real or fake. Then the killer, if the killer is chasing you and if you drop a pallet, the killer can see that which pallet is good or not, means which pallet is not a dream pallet. Dream pallet can only be seen by a survivor when the survivor is sleeping. So that was in this video. So see you in a next video with another topic.